You've heard of the Batmobile. Get a load of the Rapmobile.
I have never seen so much trash in one car.
When Will Smith isn't breaking box office records, he likes to kick it in his Calabasas Mega Mansion with 9 bedrooms that spans 25,000 square feet. It also sits on 150 acres of property, and the place is big enough that you can see it from outer space. Now, living right next to the Malibu Creek State Park, well, it allows him to get up close and personal with good old Mother Nature.
This is what's going on in my backyard right now. Joker's just eating your plants. You know what I'm saying?
Will and his fam own properties all over America with multiple mansions in Los Angeles, Hawaii, Utah, and his hometown of Philly. When it comes to whips, Will is the proud owner of a Maybach 57S, and that's worth $377,000. He's got a 1965 Ford Mustang worth $35K, a Mercedes GL 450 worth $45K, a Cadillac Escalade worth $80K, a BMW i8 worth $165K, a Bentley Azure worth $80,000, but his real trophy ride is his $2 million mobile mansion that he takes with him onto movie sets around the globe.
What is known as a trailer.
With the touch of a button, the trailer transforms into an amazing double-decker mansion on wheels. Come on!
And Will Smith's fortune has allowed him to travel the world with recent stops in India, Cuba, Dubai, and a family vacation with the gang where they all lived on a multi-million-dollar yacht while they sailed around the Greek islands. Yeah, I'm jealous.
Look at these jokers. These jokers out there in a giant pink flamingo.
Will Smith turned 50 years old this year, and the dude, he's still got his swagger. He's also got his pull at the box office, with Aladdin being the highest grossing film in his career. Now, he's also rich in clout with 36 million followers on Instagram, having only joined the app in the end of 2017. Now, he ain't on Twitter though. There's some white dude who's also named Will Smith who grabbed the handle way before him. Not to fret, with an estimated net worth of $300 million and an additional $40 to $80 million coming in each year, well, Big Willie, he can probably buy it back. I mean, if he really wants to. Now, the man is having a blast as a content creator, and he said that 2018, well, it's been the most creatively fulfilling year of his entire career. It's crazy to hear that after being one of Hollywood's most successful actors, well, he's enjoying YouTube as much as the rest of us. All right, maybe a little bit more than the rest of us. He ain't getting them content claims, or demonetization, or copyright strikes, but still, you know, it's good to see him having fun.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Now, Will has managed to go from rapper to actor to producer and now business mogul, which has set him up with multiple different streams of revenue. Now, in this video, I'm going to walk you through his financial come up and what he spends his fortune on here for you on The Rich Life. My name, of course, is Michael McCrudden, and you guys requested this video. Now, you guys have also been demanding that I return to host more of these videos, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now, there's also a way for you guys to help us out and get more involved with the Fame Gang. Now, we've set up a Patreon account and channel memberships here on YouTube, and there is a join button down below. It's in the description box. Now listen, I ain't bigger than asking you guys to help out. I mean, even Will, he asks his fans for cash from time to time. For real.
When you don't have money, which he said is often, you have no cash on you or no wallet on you, you will panhandle. You will go up to people and say, can I have money?
All right, hold up. See, sorry.
Joining as a member unlocks a ton of new features, including having me make a before their famous video for you, all about you. Imagine showing that to your friends. And you don't even have to be ballin' like Will. Now, memberships, they start as low as $1 a month. So joining the Fame Gang and becoming a member is the thing you gotta do. There is a link in the description. All right, now let's get into the rich life of Will Smith.
Terry, Will Smith grew up here in Philadelphia. Now, this is also where he got his start as a rap artist. At the time, he was only 12 years old. But even then, family and friends knew the Fresh Prince was somebody special. Will Smith was born Willard Christopher Smith Jr. on September 25th, 1968, to Willard Carroll Smith Sr. and Carolyn Bright. Now, as the story goes, he was born in West Philadelphia, and his family of 6, well, they didn't have a ton of extra cash lying around.
Now his mom, she worked at a school, and his dad, he was a refrigerator repairman. Will began rapping at the age of 11 after getting hooked on Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill Gang. Now he soon met DJ Jazzy Jeff at Overbrook High School, and by now Will, he had picked up the nickname of the Fresh Prince. That was due to his charming mannerisms. Now, although Will had reportedly received a scholarship to MIT, he had his sights set on fame and fortune, which would come to him by the age of 20 when the pair took home their first ever Rap Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance. Now, this was off their single, Parents Just Don't Understand. Now, as a young man who had come into some wealth, well, Will was spending his bread as fast as he was making it. He picked up motorcycles, he was shutting down the Gucci store for him and all his friends. But then all of a sudden, well, the money, it dried up.
We released our next album and it was like a flop. It was a tragedy. It went like double plastic.
With Will no longer having a pot to piss in, well, the IRS were looking for $2.8 million, so he took a trip to Hollywood, and he soon got pitched the concept for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, they already had the concept and a script, they just needed a star. Now, after an impromptu audition for Quincy Jones and the execs at NBC, well, Will, he landed the gig, and the show became a phenomenal success. It ran for 6 seasons, and it changed all of our childhoods.
Is a dance, and apparently you know it.
Big Willie was back making bank, but the IRS was taking 25% off his paycheck until he repaid the outstanding $2.8 million in debt. Now for actors, TV, it pays the bills, but the big money, it's in feature films.
Nah, man, shoot, I know brothers in Philly, all they got to do.
Will's breakout hit was Bad Boys, for which he was paid $2 million. Now next up was Independence Day and Men in Black. Now as his star grew, he was able to start demanding more and more money. He earned $20 million for the Bad Boys sequel, and his booking fee rose to $28 million for iRobot. In the 20 years between 1993 and 2013, well, Will, he earned $200 million in movie salaries and bonuses alone. Now, Will's biggest confirmed payday, it came in 2013 when he earned $20 million in upfront salary plus $80 million in back-end points for Men in Black 3. That's thanks to a 10% cut of the gross earnings. Now we reportedly also at 20% of the gross of Bad Boys 2, Hancock, and Pursuit of Happiness. Dude be getting bank. In 2018, he earned $20 million to star in Netflix's Bright, and Netflix is reportedly paying him $35 million to reprise his role for, you know, Bright 2. So these are just the numbers I know. We can only imagine how much he was paid for Disney's Aladdin. I mean, it was the most successful film at the box office in his entire career.
Today, Aladdin just passed Independence Day as the highest grossing film of my entire career.
As a Hollywood star, Will, he didn't turn his back on his original passion of becoming a rap superstar. Now over the years, he's released a total of 10 albums, with 5 being attributed to DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. There have been 4 of them where he spotlighted himself as a solo artist, and 1 album that was a compilation of his music. Now even recently, he teamed up with Nicky Jam for Live It Up. And while all of his work as a recording artist, it's kept a nice number of millions continually rolling in. Now there are a few other streams of revenue for Will. He's the co-owner along with his wife Jada for his production company Overbrook Entertainment, which produced Ali, iRobot, and his new upcoming hit Gemini. This video is not sponsored, but I can't wait to see that.
Tell me something. Why is it so hard for you to kill this man?
His online content also probably pays a few bills. He has his own Facebook show, The Bucket List, and his own YouTube channel, which pulls in 1 million views a day. Actually, almost 60 million views this month. He's also got into the business of selling just water worldwide, which is his first business outside of the entertainment business, like since he was a kid. Isn't that crazy?
It's beautiful.
Check, steady.
Yeah.
Mushy mushy.
Alright, so we know he's rich. So now we gotta get to the part of the video where we break down what he spends his fortune on. Now Big Willie's main house is the stuff of legend. I am legend. In 1999, Will and Jada, they spent $7.5 million to acquire the original 100 acres of property in the hills between Malibu and Calabasas. Now, over the next year, they bought several nearby spots of land to string together 150 acres of land. Now, the property, it features a 20,000 square foot main house, several guest houses, a private lake, a horse riding ring, equestrian trails, stables, tennis courts, a basketball court, volleyball courts, a large swimming pool, a sunken trampoline, a meditation lounge, and a recording studio. Now, the large garage, it fits 8 cars. They designed the property in Santa Fe style after falling in love with actor Gene Hackman's Santa Fe home. Now, in 2013, they quietly listed the property for $42 million, but they didn't find a buyer. Probably because there's a statue of Jaden somewhere in the back, for real.
This joker put a statue of himself on the property.
Wow. I like this.
It's not good.
Today, this property alone is likely worth $50 to $70 million. Now, Will claims that the gazebo is his favorite place on the property, stating, "Answers come to me out there." Gazebo unit. Anyone knows what I'm talking about? That's a Canadian thing. Let me know in the comments. Now, the Smiths, they own numerous properties around the world, including a 3.34 acre and 8,000 square foot mansion in his hometown of Philadelphia. There's a 4,100 square foot house in the Woodland Hills area of LA, and a 4.6 acre estate in Hidden Hills, California. They've also had multiple properties in Hawaii that they've sold over the years. Both of them were sitting on 7 acres of property. One sold for $20 million in 2011, another for $12 million in 2017. And I might have these two houses confused. I don't know. Who knows? They also got a 9,200 square foot ski chalet in Park City, Utah. In total, the Smiths, they own at least $100 million worth of real estate around the globe. Just take that all in for a second.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm still paying rent. Now, believe it or not, Big Willie, he does not own a private jet. But when faced with the decision of having to fly economy class, well, he'll shell out the coin for his own chartered private jet. This actually happened in a trip to Ireland. He's like, I gotta get out of here, but I ain't flying with the rest of you. Can't blame him for that. I mean, the Irish probably make him have a beer. And that man, you know, he's void of garbs.
You want something? Go get it.
He's also been seen renting yachts while on holidays, and one in particular cost him $210,000 a week. It's like Bad Boys 3 all on its own. It sleeps 12, it comes complete with a gym, a spa pool, and it's got all the water toys you could ever ask for.
Jaden had a show in Miami, so he just showed up for vacation. Yeah. But bam, when he shows up, he come through.
When it comes to cars, well, Will, he's been spotted in an assortment of whips over the years, but sometimes he needs to ask his fans for cash to help him get gas.
Hey, man, can I get a picture? I say, yeah, man, I need about $10.
Will's been seen driving his Rolls Royce. He's got a Maybach 57S worth $377,000, and keeping it old school, he likes his 1965 Ford Mustang. That's worth around $35K. Now, I mentioned a bunch of his other whips in the intro. I don't want to go over those again, but I do want to talk about his $2 million mobile home. This is what he takes to the movie sets. It's amazing.
This is the main lounge area.
This is fantastic. This is like a living room, dining room.
So it has a full kitchen. The kitchen has granite. The granite is around $100,000 to $200,000. All equipped with appliances.
When Will Smith comes in here, tell me, this is where they cook, the family hangs out at?
Absolutely. Okay, we're just gonna press this button right here.
Come on. This is too cool.
And it's a full makeup mirror with a TV behind it.
You want total functionality out of this trailer.
Absolutely.
So when Will Smith is in here and he has makeup.
I've been on a few movie sets before. Actually, they filmed Suicide Squad here, and I never seen nothing like that. I saw Jim Carrey's trailer. It was nice, but it wasn't no $2 million. I mean, just give me that. I'd be good. That's all I want from you, Will. Also, I wouldn't mind a retweet because, man, you got some clout online. Oh, not Twitter. He doesn't have Twitter. Instagram, please. We'll send you a video link. All right, guys, I'm wrapping up this video. My name is McCrudden. Thanks for checking out this one of The Rich Life. You guys gotta let us know who's next in the comments down below. I'm working on Chris Brown, or we dropped that, you already saw it yesterday. I'm working on it right now, just so you know. Keeping you guys in the loop. Follow me on Instagram at McCruddenM. Check out my The Rich Life behind the scenes. It's not bad. It's just not rich. All right, bye. Boom!